It's Fun Day Gun Day number 3. Anthony over at Tradecraft invited me to come and do a night shooting class. So I've been wanting to do one of these forever. And it's also going to give me an opportunity to take some really awesome photos. I'm also a photographer as my day job. What a cool opportunity, not only to have kick-ass photos, but of actually shooting your gun at the same time. Oh, this is Anthony right here. Took some video of him shooting his gun. Really cool vibe. Fun Day Gun Day. Well, Fun Day Gun Night shooting class. Going to the secret place. I think my dashboard's getting a little out of control. So the range was absolutely beautiful. We had a killer sunset, backlit clouds from the opposite side. Yeah, so all kinds of kit and gear from every level, from beginner to starter to people who have obviously been doing it a while and people that actually couldn't be on video because of their jobs. Anthony did an awesome job creating structure with a lot of freedom at the same time without sacrificing safety. We set ourselves up with some chem lights on our backs and got geared up and waited for the sun to fall and just enjoyed the view. Everybody kind of getting set up and zeroing their sights and lasers and basically doing a bunch of gear check. Here's me running the CZ Scorpion with a 350 lumen light on the front of that, and then this here is my handgun with a 1000 lumen light on the front. Just sort of getting familiar with things. The biggest thing that I learned about night class that was different was everything in front where the lights are and stuff, that's all sort of makes sense and is reasonable as far as expectations going into it. What I didn't account for my first night class was taking for granted the visual cues of just glancing down to see the condition of my weapon, confirming everything's where it's supposed to be on my belt, wrapping my head around not having any visual cues of the condition of everything on my person. So this is the TLR-6. The light worked good, the laser was good, the lumens were fine. The downside to it is this switch. I was so used to just tapping my other light systems and they would just go on and off real fast. And this, if you tap it, it stays on. And if you hold it for a fraction of a second or longer and let off, then it turns off. So it's just a bummer that it doesn't work like my other systems. All right, this gentleman here who can't be named, nor can we say what job he does, let me borrow his nods. And this is my first experience using night vision. Identify the threat.
Get on your sights.
Up.
Yep.
Find the sights.
Then turn your light on and try to.
Oh shit.
Good job. And step to the side to move out of the way, because then you don't want to shoot from the same position every time.
Okay. Definitely the light and the nods don't work.
No, it doesn't.
Up.
Even if the nods, you try the nods without it. There you go.
Threat, sights, light.
There you go, good job.
Threat, sights, light. Oh, this is so cool. All right, this is getting later in the night. This is me shooting my CZ Scorpion with that 350 lumen nightlight, and I was just getting used to popping, identifying the target, sending a round out, and then and letting off the light, transitioning, doing the same thing. And then I started moving around, trying to manage the system. Okay, right here I had the Scorpion on my right shoulder, and I moved from right to left. So my first run, I said I'm just going to run on my right shoulder and sort of twist my upper body. Left hand, right hand, done. Left hand, right hand, done. I moved over to my left shoulder. So as I was moving, it's really challenging to go right hand to left hand, off. Right hand to left hand, off. Right hand to left hand, off. And it seems really stupid and simple, but there's so much stuff going on. And that I had to really slow down, stay safe first, and then just back it off to keep it stupid simple. It's just an awesome experience, and it reveals that I need to do non-dominant hand training a lot more, daylight as well as night, obviously. All right, we're doing a tree competition to win infrared lights that go on top of your car. So when you're wearing your night vision, you can just drive without lights. So I definitely need that. Light Force, and they apparently have this kick-ass light system that goes on top of your vehicle that allows you to run your night vision while you're driving, so you can drive around basically in the dark with no white lights or traditional lights on. So yeah, it was a 4-hour class session, and we went from like 8 to 12 midnight.
Guys, it's 2300, so we got about another hour.
Like I said before, I'm a photographer, so of course I brought all my photography equipment. And we did some photo shoots. And here's some of those guys looking badass. For you camera nerds out there, I shot this on an 85mm 1.8 prime lens on an A7R III Sony body. And I had two 600-watt flashes. And it's really cool. Everybody there was different setups and different levels of experience, starting from pretty new like myself all the way up to pretty advanced. But everybody was really cool, really supportive. It wasn't a weird thing about what kind of gear you have. It was more about just being out there, enjoying shooting firearms as a sport or as a hobby, or if it's your job, and working through problem-solving drills. What a great time, what a great group of guys, and again, back out to Tradecraft shooting range. Anthony really kept everything tight and safe and really friendly. Cool, so that's Fun Day Gun Day number 3. It's a little bit different. I'm kind of sitting behind the computer talking about what was going on. Apologize for the quality of the video. It was really brutal for me to try to videotape. It's really brutal for me to try and video in a low light, really tough environment while participating in my very first nighttime shooting class. So hope you guys enjoyed it and picked up something new out of it. My name is Mike. Thanks for visiting the Gun Channel. And if you want to support the channel, you can check the links below for Patreon, and also any gear reviews that we do is support the channel by making sure and visiting these sites and supporting the local businesses in our country. And yeah, thanks again for stopping by. I had fun at this night class, and we'll see you back soon.